And we're back. More Trinity for you, getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday night. That's the purpose of these videos. As you know by now, every week we do a meditation where we empower a different energy into the consciousness. All of us. You, me, all the people that watch this in their various homes, all getting together Wednesday night to empower a particular energy. It's very impactful. It can change the consciousness just by having that much light shined on a particular energy. This week, the energy is fulfillment. So if you haven't already, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to this channel, maybe give us a comment, maybe share it with somebody. All of these things help get the word out that we are changing the consciousness. As I said, we're talking about fulfillment tonight, and fulfillment is horribly misunderstood. Everybody thinks of fulfillment as getting what I want, and that's not fulfillment, and if that's where you're coming from, your meditation will be very weak. To get a strong meditation, you have to start with the sensation of fulfillment, and I have a self-defense exercise that I think will show you exactly the two feelings that come together when you are really in fulfillment. So I'm going to get my training partner out here, and we're going to show you just a really basic, here's what you can do when somebody punches you. There's a million things you can do. This is not the simplest. If you already know something and it works for you, stick with that. This is just useful because it contains the two parts of fulfillment. The number one part of fulfillment is that when we're in conflict, I want something and you don't want that. Right? I want to punch you, I want to beat you up, I want to take your money, you don't want that. So we have this clash of I want and I don't want. And nothing powerful ever comes from I want or I don't want. If you have a particular energy you like, integrity, peace, strength, something that you really think I am a compassionate person. I am full of integrity. I am a person who loves peace in my heart. Whatever it is that you're pretty sure you are, try it. Say, I am a person of integrity, and see how that feels. And then say, I want integrity, and see how that feels. You'll notice that it's not as strong a feeling. You're not really going to be able to create from I want. So the joy of conflict is that we get to move from I want to I am. That's what conflict gives you the chance to do. So when somebody's presenting you with this conflict, they're going to be throwing a lot of I want at you. What you want to do is bring your intent up very strongly. I am. See if you can focus it. I am. And we're going to do what in martial arts we call a wedge block. Wedge blocks just throw a punch at me. It's just that, right? I just kind of form this triangle, and whatever she's throwing is going to slide off the sides. So she's going to do that. But she's going to kind of come up from underneath. So it kind of looks like a yoga move. Do the yoga move. There's, what do you call that?
Virabhadrasana, stepping into Virabhadrasana.
Virabhadrasana. It's sort of like that, but it's a little shorter. You just take a little tiny step and you kind of come up like this. So I say I want, and you say I am. That's what you want to have happen. When you get this, you're perfectly set up to just kind of fold this elbow in and step into the space that I was formerly occupying. Right? Those are the two pieces of fulfillment. You have to get really focused on I am, and then you have to fill the problem space, the space formerly occupied by the problem, with your sense of I am. That's it. That's how fulfillment works. You start with, oh, I want this, I don't want this, and you get to, well, who am I? And if you can hold a strong focus on who I am, then you can fill that needy problem space with I am. And then you feel real fulfillment. So once again, I throw an I want at her, and she says, I am. And then she steps in and fills out that space formerly occupied by the problem. As we talked about last time, from a purely self-defense situation, this would be a great time to run away. But if you want to run away, as we said last time, make sure the person can't follow you. So as she leaves the area, she's just going to sweep that leg. And I go down, and it takes me a while to get back up, and she's long gone. that's just for the self-defense. That's not really the sensation of fulfillment. I just add that to finish out the technique in case you ever really need to use this. Boom, just like that. But the important parts are something's coming at you, some person or situation with a whole lot of neediness. I want you to obey me. I want you to be afraid of me. I want to feel powerful by beating up on you. Whatever it is, I want is going to be countered with I am. You're going to have a strong focus on holding your space. This is who I am. And then you step right into the formerly occupied by a problem space with your powerful new I am, and you have fulfillment. That's really all there is to it. Thank you. So remember those two pieces. Hold a focus on who you are instead of what you want or what you don't want. And then fill the space with that. If you do that, you will be not only bringing fulfillment into your life, but you'll be able to powerfully affect the consciousness when we meditate on this energy. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.